So, I think it's high time that I introduced you to the wonderful land of Club Penguin. Everyone's childhood, everyone's childhood whenever they came onto the site, they remember all the wonderful things they could do. New Club Penguin is essentially like it's like a rendition of the original Club Penguin, except they don't have to worry about being taken down because of things like ad revenue, like Club Penguin Rewritten was. Disney tried it, but the ads were not used for revenue, they were used for keeping the server running. So, not much they could do about that, so this place was allowed to stay up. I'll do my best to describe things as we go. This, of course, is the ski village. In here, you have... Actually, how much of Club Penguin do you know? Teo?
I'll be honest, I've never played or watched a Club Penguin, I think, in my entire life.
Is your mic okay?
So all this, even though it may be like years and years old, this experience is like kind of new to me.
Curious question. That wouldn't happen to be the only mic you can currently use, would it? Because, like, your voice is very... It's, like, kind of muffled. Well, this of...
On the tables.
What now? So here we have the ski lodge. There's quite a couple of games you can play here. You could play, I think you could play Mancala. You could play Find 4.
Find 4.
Yeah, Find 4. Or you could play ice fishing, which actually I'm gonna introduce to you. It's actually one of my wait, hang on. I need to get out one of my special fishing rods for this. This isn't just an accessory. This actually changes how the game is played. If you were to play the game normally, you would mostly just get yellowfish. However, if you were to get the flashing lure fishing rod, things start to change. The game essentially reaches its ending point once you get up to 60 fish, which, well, if you do well enough, you may actually wind up catching the mullet. Now, this flashing lure brings in grayfish, and these grayfish actually double the amount of coins you get, or they like to double your score depending on how many you get. The more fish you get, the more tricky things start to really get.
All these lies, you don't got like that time limit thing.
Oh yeah, and the game likes to do dirty tricks like that. Like, it'll have a jellyfish in the way that you can't touch, and then it'll just bring in the grayfish that you can't even get, otherwise it'll zap your line and you'll lose the fish anyway. It's pretty unfair. The game just loves to troll you like that.
I'm gonna get you to lose a worm. Watch out for sharks. That might be one of them.
I hate it when it does that. It's like, oh hey, you want this fish? Too bad. They usually go in two different directions. Haha. They usually go in two directions.
One. Sharks. What are sharks at?
It kind of gives you a warning. You can generally avoid it. Yeah. As long as you're careful with your line, you should be generally okay. So, something that these minigames have are stamps, and you can earn a stamp if you do something specific, and it kind of varies in difficulty. Some could be easy, some could be very hard to get. One of the stamps in this game, actually two of them,
It's like an indicator.
two of them basically involve intentionally having your line zapped or snipped, and then like 3 times in one game. And I'm like, are you actually asking me to intentionally
The other thing we gotta look out for.
look out? Are you like, is it actually is it asking me to intentionally have my line zapped or snipped for the sake of a stamp 3 times in a game? Now, if you lose a line, occasionally a little can of worms will float around to give you an extra one. So that's good at least. There's also one important thing to keep in mind, which is that...
Ooh, I see.
Oh, yep. As you start getting closer and closer to 60 fish, which is around near when the game ends, you're gonna want to keep a mullet around that time, because, or you're gonna want to have a yellow fish around, because you can catch a big fish known as the mullet, which gives you pretty good coinage if you can catch it.
Even they'll also try to cut the rope too.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, damn it. If you don't want a certain fish, you can click the line to just let it go. Alright, 5 more fish and then the mullet will start coming in around. In Club Penguin Rewritten, they actually used to have a stamp for if you could catch a rare gray mullet. But I don't think that's in this. Yep, here it comes. So I'm gonna want to hold on to this. And I just have to wait. Here it comes. The thing I love about this is I got a container for like maybe 5 or 7 fish, but I didn't bring any other containers to fit any more than that, so I just stacked them. Ooh! Hey, I got a stamp! $400 coins.
well, damn.
Oh! Oh, I got a difficult stamp first try! Hook 15 gray fish and mullet with no worm lost. Oh! Very nice! Then we have catch 63 fish in under 5 minutes, have 3 crabs cut your line to finish the game, catch 45 fish without any mistakes. Aficionado. Shot King, get 3 shocks from the jellyfish and finish the game. Snack Attack, feed a fish to a shark. So, ultimately, the best way to earn money in a game like this is...
any extra reward when you get the...
What, from the stamps?
Thing, when you get all of them, or something.
If you get all the stamps, it actually doubles the amount of coins you get in a minigame. The only game I've completed this for is Aqua Grabber. This is the iceberg. Now, funny little story. There's like a villain in... Oh, I got mail. Let's go sledding. Meet me at the ski hill. Maybe later. So, there is a supposed villain in Club Penguin known as Herbert P. Bear Esquire. And people theorize that his backstory is that he essentially left the Arctic in search of a warmer climate. And he floated around on an iceberg for days, weeks, then months, completely alone. And when he eventually came across another island, much to his horror, the island he found was this, Club Penguin. And it was covered in snow and ice, the exact opposite of what he wanted. He tried to turn the iceberg around to swim away, but it ended up flipping or tipping over. He nearly drowned, but he was saved by a little red crab named Klutzy, who's very loyal to him. And people theorize that this iceberg is the very iceberg that Herbert traveled in on. I personally don't buy it because he would have had to have been very strong in order to tip something like this over. It takes 30 penguins. Well, not 30 penguins. Actually, I think before it did take 30 penguins to tip the iceberg over. Now it just takes 5 blue penguins and 5 blue puffles. Aqua Grabber is one of the best ways that I like to make money. And there's quite a bit to do. If you can actually complete each of the challenges in one go, you'll find yourself very rewarded. So, the challenges are usually to find the main treasure, find the rare treasure, complete it without losing a submarine, and then 2 optional challenges. One is to complete it in a time limit, and the other is to complete it in compressed air mode, which basically makes it so the Aqua Grabber is a lot faster, but the catch is, if you hit anything at all, unlike in normal mode, the Aqua Grabber will explode and you will lose a sub. Now, you can lose a sub in normal mode if it fills up with water too much, but you can just refill by going to an air pocket. The special treasure in this case would be the Black Pearl. There's 5 clams around. Getting all of them gives you a coin value of 150. Oh, something else I should mention that's really cool is when you log in, before you had to pay for a membership in the original Club Penguin. Here, you just get infinite membership because, having to pay for it would absolutely be a reason for it to be taken down. So they just give infinite free membership to anyone who logs in. And membership allows you to access all the really cool features of the game. And buy all sorts of fancy shit. And over this way... Oh.
Oh, shit.
A pearl-shaped rock.
Oh, yep, it is.
Gotta Indiana Jones that shit.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, I've discovered that the object that you're carrying hitting the ground is completely fine, but the Aqua Grabber itself hitting any walls will cause the object to be dropped. Can be kind of inconvenient if you're going for the more tougher challenges. And collecting the main item will increase the lives you get. This is a members-only level, and it's actually understandably harder, in a way, but it actually does give you more value if you do everything right. Now, this one is the Soda Seas. And this one is a bit different, because it has a neat little feature that the more cream soda you collect, the more little areas you'll be able to access, eventually leading you on a path to the level's main treasure. This is the level that I go to when I want to farm coins. In fact, if you were to have all the stamps, if you were to spend 9 hours on this level, you could easily get up to 2 million coins.
I guess make more water.
And trust me, I'm somebody willing to spend those 9 hours because it gets so satisfying the more in you go. Now, my friend Timber pointed out, if the waters clear up, the more cream soda you collect. How does it do that when it's not exactly pulled out of the water yet? My logic is that this net basically reduces the amount of cream soda that spills out, and I guess in a way kind of clears it up entirely.
Damn.
Now over this way, there's actually a little secret you can do. Well, not like, well, over here, there's actually a secret treasure guarded by the mullet. Now, there's two ways to get past the mullet. The first is the more strenuous and difficult way of going over to the west side air pocket, bumping into the wall to get a worm to feed to the little yellow fish, feeding the fish to the mullet, and if you're able to pull the mullet to the net, that nets you 1,000 coins. The other way is easier but much riskier. Kind of like that. It does work if you angle it just right. The only hard part is getting back around. Here.
Over there.
The rare treasure is over here, and you basically earn it when you see this little crab walking by, collecting his little, adding to his little pile of coins. And if you don't take any of his coins, he will offer you an emerald that is worth 500 coins. If you were to take all the coins, it would only get you 200. There we go.
Oh.
And there's a little geyser down here that offers a little air bubble.
Fish are pretty damn resilient.
So just by letting him do his thing, by showing an act of kindness by not stealing, you get a better reward out of it. Because if you were to take all of his coins, you would only get 200. And he does get very upset when you take his coins. It's a bit of a waiting game, but it is kind of nice to see that he's very much enjoying his own little treasures. Also, every month, Club Penguin has like a certain kind of themed party, and I think this month is the anniversary party. Now, I mentioned before that Herbert was, of course, a villain in the game, and he's not just your typical villain. He is I guess I dare say criminal genius. So there's two agencies in Club Penguin, known as the Penguin Secret Agency, or the PSA, and the Elite Penguin Force, or the EPF. Herbert, in a series of missions, Herbert actually managed to best the PSA by teleporting a popcorn bomb made of naturally grown super corn that he made. Well, I guess it's artificial in that case, to the PSA. And the popcorn bomb exploded, destroying the headquarters.
Not getting out of there.
Yes, I am. I just need to have a bit of faith. Actually, funny thing is, if you were to tab out and just kind of let the aqua grabber do its thing, it actually would, in fact, glitch through the floor. And I know I can get back through here again. I need that bubble, please. Thank you. I can go forward and back. It just takes a bit of practice. Ah!
Let's go!
There also are, like, every November, there would be an operation from the EPF that would revolve around, like, a certain scheme that Herbert was up to. One of them was called Operation Blackout, and this was basically an EPF-hosted party-like event for the island where basically Herbert managed to steal sunlight using a solar ray, and it was bonkers. I think it was actually formed because of, like, a misconception of one of the parties, and he basically managed to dictate the island to turn it into Club Herbert. And it was more than just a name. The people actually made it so that everything really made it feel like Herbert was the one in control. Usually, if you were to, like, go to the stage, you would have penguins, like, normally talking about, oh, this play is so good, or or tell us more about this play, and everything like that. They made everything, they made all the dialogue you could choose from basically sound like you were supporting Herbert. That's one of the steps of how far they went. Not only that, but in that event, it was implied that Herbert had actually managed to capture agents of the EPF and freeze them in order to take over the island. This guy's annoying because, like, if you bump into him, you drop the fucking amethyst and you just gotta go down and grab it. Like, Herbert is terrifying when he succeeds. He is an absolute genius. He's very like innovative and very skilled when it comes to very skilled when it comes to engineering with electronic and natural resources. He made a mechanical wood chopper out of broken parts of a prototype test sled from the very first mission of the PSA missions. He managed to make a machine that basically caused tremors. Oh shit. He basically made a machine that caused tremors all over Club Penguin, that even caused the gift shop to sink. Let's see, what else was there? He basically made a lot of inventions. He stole one of the blueprints Gary made that was, Gary the Gadget Guy, like the very most infamous or famous penguin who makes all these gadgets for Club Penguin. He took something called a Puffle transmogrifier, and Puffles are like these little furry creatures that you kind of see around here, and turned it into an invention called a brain box, which was basically like a device to mind control these Puffles, because they have this innate ability to dig up coins. And the reason for this was because Klutzy, Herbert's little crab, had ended up importing a coin-operated boiler. So Herbert concocted the scheme to basically take advantage of these Puffles' innate ability to dig up these coins, and basically enslave them to eternal servitude of bringing him coins endlessly. And they were absolutely 100% not very conscious or aware about it, which is kind of dark when you think about it. The very thing that they like to do turned against them, and it forces them into eternal slavery and servitude for a purpose that they don't even realize they're serving. Or maybe they do, and they just can't do anything about it. Herbert don't mess around. He's become a very, like... He's become a very notable villain. And over here we have, believe it or not, the beach. Although a beach is usually made of sand, it's oddly fitting. Here we have the lighthouse, which is where a lot of people like to practice their instruments and such. And here, this is a catalog that allows you to look through it all. All sorts of little instruments and such. And this is Captain Rockhopper. This is a penguin who explores faraway lands and occasionally visits Club Penguin every 2 months or so. He's well known for his likeness of Stinky Cheese, and also his... What was the name of his Puffle? What now? What now? This over here is, of course, the telescope, and I think this little dot was supposed to be like part of a quest of finding a red ruby. And this is one of the really, really cool mini games, and not just for the reason you might think. What? What now? So what if I... Ah! So, the cool thing about Jetpack Adventure is depending on where you run out of fuel, you actually land on a different part of the island. Ow. I can't recall if there's a stamp for getting all the coins in one particular level, but I usually don't try because I'm more focused about not running out of fuel than I am about getting coinage. I also don't recall where.
That anvil's floating with a singular balloon. That's the question.
I'm pretty sure the reason why that works is because Gary has invented something called super helium or super balloons or super helium balloons or something, and they basically can hold pretty much anything. So I don't know how far these levels actually go. I don't think I've ever made it to the end before. If I bump into anything, it like lowers my fuel by a bit. So it really teaches you to be cautious of your surroundings. Yellow balloons, like that, usually indicate fuel, so I usually try to look out for those. Oh, there's one of his little inventions. The Wind Generator 3000. Another one of G's inventions.
Biggest fans.
Oh, jeez.
Woo!
Part of me wonders if this reaches all the way to the iceberg and beyond. It probably does, if I'm honest. I'm very happy that it refills my fuel between levels. Actually, I think there is a stamp for getting all of the fuel cans in one particular level. Ow! Worth it. I like me some Cornage.
What happens when you get hit? Does this take like extra fuel off or something?
Yeah, that's like when I get hit, basically. Oh jeez, fuel low. Crap! Oh, okay, we're good. I guess I have one more shot then.
Where is there a fuel canister? Jesus.
Looks like we're entering into... I don't think I've made it this far before. Definitely not. I think we're, like, approaching the mines area now. There's some diamond. Warning. Warning for what? Oh! Oh. So you notice how my fuel goes down a little less if I don't use my jetpack to move around. So there is a tip that was once given that it's good to just kind of let the jetpack steadily move downward and not try to move too much so that you can conserve fuel.
That's like touching the ground. I guess you do lose fuel then.
Fuel, there we go.
Bada boom.
Gotta be wary. Gotta be very cautionary. Crap.
Whoa!
Oh, geez. Okay, I think I'm out of... Yep. I guess I only get 2 shots. But I think I've landed in the mines now. Let's see where we landed. Yeah, we landed in the mines.
Wow.
So here, this is actually beneath... so this is actually near the forest, which... we'll get to in a moment. Kart Surfer is like a very, very intense game, because while it's easy to do tricks, yeah,
Holy crap.
it can get very extreme.
I guess you can do the most stunts you can until the turn comes up.
Heck yeah.
Oh, well, that was it.
Yeah, it's like it tends to go by very, very fast, considering how very easy it is to lose if you're not careful. So this around here is of course the forest. It actually didn't always used to look like this, but as the years went by, the people started really developing the island into something very aesthetically pleasing. And we have the school here, which I've never actually really looked at much.
Yeah, school. Yeah, it is a school.
I think it was supposed to be. I think it was based off like a fest or a theme or something, but I never really paid much attention to it. There is one other game in the mine called Puffle Rescue. Yeah, so basically, it's all about trying to rescue these Puffles who really need your help. No, wait, no, 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 no! I totally went on top of that.
Oh.
So I believe if I actually follow this pathway, it actually leads me to a secret. Whew. We got secret entrance found.
Entrance.
Ooh,
Oh, we can actually roam around here. Pretty cool.
a moss key. Okay, I know this works on something. I just need to remember what. That's so cool. I can't remember when this was discovered. I think it must have been during a Rockhopper party. Ooh. Oh yeah, it works on that. Oh, that's so cool. Where's it? All right, where's this take me? Ah, oh. Oh, so if I had gone over here from this way, I wouldn't have been able to go in there because I wouldn't have had the moss key. And this takes me...
Whoa.
What the, huh?
There's a jackhammer. I wonder what that does.
You know what? We're going there. So this is the pet shop, which is actually in town, which is connected right to the forest. I'll finish up the tour first before we go for that. This is the Puffle Hotel, which actually used to be the stage. Exercise your Puffle. Oh, okay, so this is like... Oh, I think... Okay, so that's like for a Rainbow Puffle. over the years they started showing off more different types of puffles, which I found to be really cool. So this is, of course, the cannon that takes us to, I can't remember the name of it. It's like a sky island that allows us to find a rainbow puffle. Fun little fact, each puffle actually assists in a certain minigame. I think the green one assists in Jetpack Adventure. The black one loves to ride around in Kart Surfer. The pink one loves to help in Aqua Grabber, and so on and so forth. Oh, this is where the stage is. Squidloids versus Shadow Guy and Gamma Gal.
Oh. I love how you can sample with the stage. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I got a stamp for that.
Stage crew.
So I guess the stage is still there. And of course, one of Club Penguin's most infamous places, the pizza parlor. Thus. Walk your puffle to feed it at the snack stations. Oh, that's cool. Different puffles that you may not see in the pet shop is because they're from previous events, and penguins have held on to those puffles for a long time. Pizzatron 3000. This is one of the more stressful games, and even if you manage to complete it perfectly, it really only manages to net you like 10,000 coins. So a lot of skill for something that I could easily get done in like less than 10. No, I could get over 1,000 coins in Aqua Grabber in less than 10 minutes because I have the double coinage. But the way this works is you basically have to follow the order, and you can only make 10 mistakes before the game ends. But as you go on, it starts to get a bit faster and starts to get more complex. This version is not so bad. But as you go on, it starts to get really, really difficult. And there's actually a hidden mode that you can actually play if you know where to look. Yes, the hot sauce. It actually does shoot out flames because they love to make hot sauce very goofy that way. You probably wouldn't have guessed, but this machine was actually made by Gary the Gadget Guy. The same guy who made the Aqua Grabber, the same guy who made all those other different inventions that around Club Penguin. Pizza sauce, cheese. Starts to get a little faster. Hot sauce. Cheese.
Oh, well done.
Pizza sauce. Cheese. It starts to combine different kinds of orders too. Cheese and pizza sauce. Seaweed. Hot sauce, cheese. Ah, damn it! Starts to go by really fast. That's what starts to stress me out about it. Ah! No, no, no. Ah. Why is it not? Why? Why is it not? That was bullshit. I was placing it on the pizza.
1 success.
Well. See, there's also the Cove. And a little secret from me to you. You can look through things like the Daisy Surfboard and the Flame Surfboard. However, there is actually a secret hidden item that allows you to get an upgrade. If you click on Waves, you can get a Silver Surfboard.
Like that.
And if you use this and go into the game,
Goddamn.
we have Surf Lesson, Freestyle, Competition, and Survival. I have never really gotten the hang of the tricks, but we'll go for Survival. Go as far as you can before you wipe out on the longest wave ever discovered.
Whoa. Just drop you like that? Down.
Yep. If you wave up and down, you can gradually gain speed to get away from the tube.
Woo.
Oh shit, what have I done?
Oh,
I can't see. I can't. What happened? I can't see. I can't. Oh god. What did I do? I'm scared.
That's on to number 2.
So yes, this is far more dangerous due to the fact there's shit like that. If I click my mouse, it'll allow me to stay balanced. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's what happened. I opened another tab.
What just happened?
I did a trick.
Like right on top of the waves like that.
Yep. Now, it is very easy to wipe out if you're not careful. Because this wave is nasty.
Oh no. Woo.
And I actually landed that.
Oh boy. Ooh.
By waving up and down, it actually allows me to gain speed away from the wave. But it's like very hard to do so to have a consistent speed. This is like one of the toughest challenges you can face. And this wave, the reason it calls it one of the longest waves ever discovered is because survival is basically just seeing how long you can go on for before you get wiped out. Shit. Alright. Final chance. I don't know how I did that, but that's funny. Oh. Got a couple stamps out of that though. That's cool.
Probably get 3 lives, I guess. Oh my god, that's a lot of stamps.
22 stamps. Hit the 5,000 point combo while shooting the tube. Spot the shark. Complete survival mode. Okay, I guess it's not endless.
What the shark? There's a shark where?
Probably somewhere in survival mode, if I had to guess. Hydro Hopper. This is actually one I haven't tried yet. Let me see if I can find a proper accessory. It's here somewhere. I have a lot of shit that I bought. Kind of went a little crazy when I started buying shit because I had a lot of leftover money. It's here somewhere. Wait, all items. 8 items. Oh, I guess I didn't buy anything from here yet. Use your mouse to move, click to jump. This is one of the most classic games. I just went right through that.
Excuse me. Wii Sports Resort. Wait for the
Warning,
bugs.
buoys cannot be jumped. Ah! Oops.
Oh god.
Oh, things are getting really fast now. Level 3? Grab the life ring for an extra tube.
Hold on.
Oh, we're getting frogs now. Remember, always swim with a buddy. What do you mean always swim with a buddy? I don't know if I want to go near that.
Duck. More ducks. Oh my god.
Oh!
Faster?
I think it is. Oh god.
Oh, Jesus.
What did the submarine starting call a submarine? A can of people! This game is goofy in every sense of the word. Shout shark, that's a shark, that's a shark. Oh. Eh. If there's not a stamp called jumping the shark, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Oh, sharks. looks like a lot.
Now it's just telling me. Now it's just telling me corny jokes. Thank you. Oh, come on!
Never mind.
Oh fuck. Okay.
How did you even avoid all this?
Careful timing. Oh. I got 5 out of 12 in that one thing. Wow, reach level 10 without losing a ring. That would be difficult. Holy crap, like, wow, 5 stamps on the first try. That was not bad at all. Let's see, what else is there? There's... let's see. Oh yeah! Bean counters. So this is a coffee shop where everybody likes to hang out. And up here is the Club Penguin Times. Wait. This is actually still a thing. I didn't think they still did this.
Hi.
Hi.
Dear Hebe. Hello, hello.
Hi.
We're Club Penguining.
No way. CP.
Let's go.
Wow. This is so cool. I didn't think they actually had... I didn't think they still had this bookshelf. I thought they would have gotten rid of it. That is... so cool. Wow. I'm glad I went up there. I had no idea that was still a thing. Ah yes, bean counters. This is the only other game that has a secret hidden difficult variant. The normal one is simpler, but it can get very tricky. You can only carry, I think, up to 5 bags before your back breaks. So I think the way the score... Oh, yeah, now we have... It starts adding in invills. This is an easy way to get a lawsuit. I think the way this works... Oh god, now we have fish. I think the way this works is... Oh, one up. So I think the way this works is... scores in the hundreds only get scores in the double digits. So if I got 676 points, I think that would only get me 67 coins, which is a very fair incentive to try my best. Oh, goddammit. 3 lives left. On at least 2 occasions, I've caught an extra life at the same point that I ended up catching something that caused me to fall over. I've gotten that unlucky, as sad as it sounds. Oh my god. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god. Wow, this is... Insanely dangerous.
Ow.
Ah! Yeah, this can get very hard. I think I've gotten at least 181 coins out of this.
Away. This is just a lawsuit waiting to happen.
It is. Please finish unloading it. I feel like I'm about to
Anvil's fish's face.
truck unloaded. Oh god! Oh Jesus! Good. Oh.
Well, goddamn.
The game just wanted to fuck you over there.
There's another version that makes it even worse.
How it's
If you click this little bit here,
I was about to put. Well, what?
I can't believe this. So sad.
we go from bean counters to jelly bean counters.
Oh dear gracious.
So the catch for this one, no pun intended,
Okay. What is colored beans do?
so
This already looks painful.
So, Extreme version basically combines 4 different variants of color that you have to use.
You have to sort like each individually colored. Oh.
Throw back wrong bags. Okay, so if I throw back the wrong bags, I get
the
points.
Wrong bag. How do you do that? Just by
Then why are they throwing it at us then?
The funny thing is, they're throwing these so hard at us that I'm pretty sure they could probably throw these onto the platform if they had just a little bit more arm strength. So yeah, so
the wrong bag?
hard version basically says there's 2 different kinds of variants for you to throw back. Extreme version adds 4.
Gingerbread. Okay.
That sounds very fun.
What?
Ow. Oh look, it's even colored like a peppermint.
What
I
a
love that.
festive anvil.
What a very festive anvil. Protection, yay.
Yo.
Joyous occasion.
Oh god.
Why are you throwing these at me?
They feel like it. Yeah.
Whole stack of bags.
That is quite the stack.
Second one.
I love how it's like yay, colors on. Oh, okay. Oh yay.
And that's the wrong shade of purple.
Wrong shade of purple. Oh, it is. Crap.
That's the wrong purple.
How could you do such a thing? We'll
Oh,
have
god
you-
damn it. Okay, not that one. Oh,
That's also the wrong purple.
okay, that
Oh,
shade of
there you
purple.
go.
There we go. Oh crap. Needs to be that middle shade. Oh god. What are those Swedish fish? What the hell?
Can't believe they would do this.
Why do you have these? Why do you have anvils and giant like, I get that they're festive versions of the fucking things I was currently throwing back earlier, but why?
Why do they even have fish to begin with?
Penguins like fish. Fun fact, the name of the yellow fish that you see every so often is actually named Fluffy.
Can't believe this. I'm shocked and appalled. Except my name's not Paul, so I just think.
I guess I'm just shocked.
Exactly, I'm just that first one.
I was gonna be mad if that actually took me out.
Wow.
Ah, okay. Alright, that was...
Wow.
Such a sad ending.
4 is like damn near impossible. I'm gonna throw bases into the mix too. That's field. Damn. It's like trying to learn to juggle for the first time.
Definitely. I think the game also ends if I let too many bags fall at the same... Ow!
Wow.
It's extremely punishing when you reload. Because it just throws you right back into the... Oh.
Death.
Like I was saying.
I'm dead.
Alright, what else? What else is there?
Whoa.
What else? Oh! Ooh, yes. Smoothie Smash. Oh, cool. I'm into this. So basically, the way this works is in the original Smoothie Smash, you have to jump on certain fruits to make a certain smoothie for people. And what's funny is,
Otherwise you get murdered brutally.
what's funny is, one of the customers that you can serve is indeed Herbert.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a bomb at first glance.
Actually, something I forgot to mention earlier, Herbert is a vegetarian.
Yeah, that's bomb.
I think that's like a passion fruit or something.
An anvil.
Oh, what the hell?
Why the anvil bounced?
Okay! Phase through it, sure.
He stubbed his toe on it.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going for pixel foresight.
I don't see any lives to run out. Oh god.
There's the bombs, Jesus.
Okay, so I just can't jump on them. I can go past them, I just can't jump on them. I think the conveyor belt's moving faster.
So it's just one of those survival things.
Ah!
God.
Oh god. Oh. I even like hold my foot because pain.
Minor inconvenience.
Oh! Oh, I can go down faster.
Ow.
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 Okay, so I think survival is basically just don't let the meter run out.
Yeah, I think you might.
How? How?
Hitbox scope.
Right, now I can show the no. I've actually never tried that other version before.
Normal has the actual time limit. What's this, bro? Oh.
Ow. Okay, so it wants
That guy died.
apple. Oh, okay, there we go. Apple.
Penguins.
Banana.
Korea. Oh god.
Oh, okay, so I can control how fast I go up or down. Got it.
Mario.
Oh.
Whee!
Literally just Mario.
These people look so depressed when they first walk in.
Right? Crap. Crap.
They're just
Crap.
kind of down in the dumps, if you will.
Do these cure their depression or something?
I guess these drinks cure their depression.
Ooh.
Okay, I guess it starts going faster the more I rank up a combo.
Whoa.
Dear gracious.
Those, you know. Ah!
Jovo.
Oh yeah, there's like a very rare occasion where you can serve Herbert. Actually, I kind of want to see if I can actually make that happen. I think it's like based on luck.
What a fair and balanced achievement.
Well, Herbert is like one of those iconic villains of Club Penguin. So the fact that, I mean, he's also vegetarian, as I said. So
I mean, sometimes you just need a smoothie.
sometimes you just need a break from all that hard work.
Especially in these miserable summer times.
Oh crap! Yeah, the more I build up a combo, the faster it gets. Goodness gracious.
Dear gracious.
There's no way I could have kept up that combo with how that was going. I'm sure there's a stamp for serving a certain amount of customers before the time runs out.
Yeah, probably.
Give me apple. Give me apple. Give me apple.
I don't think it wants to.
Oh shit, that actually scared me.
Jump scare.
Stay burned, Energizer.
We actually made smoothies this way.
This stand technically count as fresh squeezed because you're doing the work in front of them. Like, I'm not entirely sure on that front.
441 coins. Definitely not bad. I want to see Herbert, damn it. Also, this is it's actually really fun to do.
Oh, wait.
Rockhopper?
Pirate!
Why does he want like 5 whole bananas in his smoothie?
Guess he must really like those bananas.
I don't know.
Yay.
I love how that's how my game started out. Serving someone that would earn me a stamp. That is luck right there.
So silly.
Damn it! How the hell do I manage to screw that up so badly?
I don't know, how did you?
Okay, I need green apple. There we go. Apple. Apple. Banana. Passion fruit. Grape. Banana. Mango or kiwi, papaya. Pineapple. I feel like there probably would be a stamp for managing to get 5,000 points, which I actually did come close to. Ow. Okay. Don't worry, sir. I will gladly take your order.
Come in.
All this is put away today,
Okay,
and I want your clothes tried on today.
got it.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I actually got a really good combo going there.
Also, the both the cans need to go to the rotation.
Last 2 minutes in survival mode. What are the other ones? Complete 30 recipes in one game. Take no damage for 4 minutes. Last 8 minutes in survival mode. Smash 50 correct fruit in a wow. 50 correct fruit in a row. That would take some serious skill.
And walk, don't forget that.
The music is at least very pleasant, though. Getting too close to the end of the conveyor is, that can definitely throw off your rhythm. Cause then you won't exactly have time to hit the correct fruit. I at least want to see Herbert, because if I can get the stamp once, I can definitely encounter him again.
Can you?
Pretty sure. I mean, if I come across Rockhopper again, that definitely tells me I can come across Herbert again.
Woohoo. Imagine it's just coded to be different, and we just have no idea.
That would be disappointing.
It would be cut.
Hey, it's Rockhopper. So I definitely can meet Herbert again.
Reduce just liquid, but others just end up being a fight.
I feel like if it takes a moment to load in a character, then I'd be about to get someone special. So the only 2 special characters here would be Rockhopper and Herbert, because I don't think there's any other stance for the other characters. $230 coins, I think it. Definitely not bad for like a consistent rhythm. Oh, God damn it. I know I could come across him eventually. I'm convinced of it, damn it. Nana. I also got a better score the first time. I don't know how I'm getting the less, like, I feel like I'm slowly improving, yet somehow my scores, I guess it's just because I am trying to get too close to the conveyor belt at the same time.
Damn.
Oh. The clock doesn't seem to add very much.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? I'll go one more round. If I don't see him, we can move on. Man, I've seen Rockhopper twice and not Herbert not even once.
Truly unfortunate circumstance.
Okay, so I've noticed that when I get a certain order, it usually does give a very clear hint of what kind of customer I'm about to serve. So I'm sure Herbert's has like a very specific order.
Oh, he's here somewhere.
6, 7. Okay. Yeah, there actually is like a stamp for managing to hit 50 fruits correctly without messing up, and that's like a very difficult stamp to earn too.
You have to like hit. You have to like. Ooh.
You have to have. I think it's a little bit of luck and also very good reflex. If you can get all the stamps on a minigame, it actually doubles whatever coinage you get out of that minigame. I have all the stamps in Aqua Grabber, so if I manage to get all the treasures in one of the levels that gets me 1,350 coins, it doubles into 2,700 coins. Best way for me to get a lot of money.
Money, if you will.
There's also a stamp for completing 30 recipes in one game. In
Good
this.
gracious.
That would take some serious luck. Yeah, we didn't see him. What a shame. Let's see what else there is. Oh, there's Puffle Roundup, which it's actually a bit more chaotic than it sounds. It's basically all about using your cursor in order to catch all these little puffles. You're able to play more, but like, apparently if you don't complete the round, you don't get any coins out of it. Let's see what else is there. Oh! Wait. Did I do everything in Bubblescape? Wait, I know for a fact I can... Huh. Maybe I like timed out and it just didn't count my progress. So basically the way Pufflescape works is it's almost like a very physics-based minigame where you collect a key to move on to the next level, but there's also little bonus O-berries you can collect. And there's like little ways you can very easily move onwards. There's also an extreme mode, which basically consists of you trying to collect the items before they disappear after a certain time limit, which you can imagine would probably be very difficult. Things start getting trickier in the normal levels. Nope, not quite. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Okay, I gotta go move upwards. That works. Oh, okay, that works. There we go. Got this. No, come on. What if I put it? What if I bring it under? You know what? I got an idea. There we go. That's what the ice was for. Hmm. All right, there is one more game that I can think to show off, and it's one that is still perplexing to me, but I'm still working to try and figure it out.